So, Shannon, I start with you. Does this spell doom Sunday for the Cowboys at Chargers?
No, I think the thing is, Skip, I think they were going to have their hands full dealing with Joey Bosa anyway. Skip, Tyron Smith
By the way, Joey Bosa has been trending all morning. Everybody's thinking he's going to have one of the game of his life.
Yes,
yeah, because he's one of these unique edge rushers that has it all. I mean, he's tall, 6'4", 6'5", probably around 275, 280. He can bend. He can transfer speed to power. So he has it all. He's legit.
And he's a little nasty.
Yes.
He is. Yep.
But, Skip, what they have on the other side is a premier left tackle in Tyron Smith. And so what we tell Ty Smith, Ty, you're on your own this week. I remember when I played, Skip, I was very fortunate. I played with 2 Hall of Fame tackles, Gary Zimmerman in Denver and Jonathan Ogden in Baltimore.
I'd say the top of the list, man.
So, Skip, playing it, people don't realize when we played in the AFC West, there are a lot of premier pass rushers. We had Leslie O'Neal at San Diego at the time. You had Greg Townsend and Howie Long with the Raiders. You had Derek Thomas and Neil Smith in Kansas City. So we say, Zim, you're by yourself because we're going to do a lot of rip protection, a lot of robber protection, which means we're going to slide right to protect against Neil and these other guys. Well, you got DT by yourself. You got Leslie O'Neal by yourself. For those people at home that do not know who Leslie O'Neal, Google him, and you'll find out just how good he is because he was great. And that's what they're going to do. Ty Smith did an unbelievable job on JPP. He did an unbelievable job on Shaq Barrett when they would switch sides.
Yeah.
So that's why you make the big bucks. That's why you pay a left tackle $13, $16 million, because to protect the blind side, and we don't have to give you help like we would have to do the other right tackle. And I believe that's what they will do. They're going to have to help Steele. I know I'm seeing Jerry say he'll do a good job, but we'll give him lots. We'll give him lots of help. See? So, Skip, there you go right there. I don't need to say it, but Jerry already said what I'm thinking. Jerry's already said it.
Yep.
We're going to give him lots of help because that guy he's going up against, there's a reason why they paid him all that money, Skip. He's worth it, and Steele's going to have his hands full.
So, first of all, I was amused. Jerry Jones is now breaking news on his radio show, right?
Yeah.
He is the owner and the operator of the Dallas Cowboys. He is the GM of my Dallas Cowboys.
I can honestly say I've never heard a coach break news. No. I mean, excuse me, an owner.
An owner.
The coach would say that in his press conference.
That
but
would
not
be something he would announce to the media. And so now the coach has been preempted today where the news was broken by Jerry on his radio gig.
That's why his radio show starts before practice, so he can tell you all the things that Mike McCarthy not going to get a chance to tell you.
And Jerry wants ratings on that show because Jerry wants to be the kingpin of Dallas media, right?
Yes.
And I'm sure it is highly rated because who's going to miss the owner who breaks news on his radio gig? I've never heard anything. And once upon a time, I did a radio show with Jerry Jones in Dallas, and he was just great because you could just push the button, and you had no idea.
No idea where he's going.
Yeah, it was just great. I can't tell you how much I look forward to it. Okay, so now we know that Terence Steele is going to start at right tackle. Earlier in the show, I made the case that Zack Martin, headed for the Hall of Fame to have a bus somewhere near you, should move out to right tackle just for a couple of games, just to see if you could sort of get through the night a little bit, because I thought Connor McGovern, the kid out of Penn State, played very well at right guard. So now he's out of the mix if you're going to put Terence Steele at tackle.
Correct.
So apparently he's out of the mix.
Yes.
Okay, and apparently Zack Martin, to your point, probably said, please don't do that to me again. He did it twice last year. Like, I'm just lost out there. Don't put me in a position to fail or to look bad.
Right.
Because he is a perennial Pro Bowler who might look a little bad out on that island.
Yeah, but perennial Pro Bowlers at one position, you put them at another position, and they might not be perennial Pro Bowlers.
Okay, so what do I know about my man of steel? My man of steel, Terence Steele. He is the man of steel. I know that he actually went to a high school in the San Antonio area called Steele High School. So Steele went to Steele.
Okay.
I like that. That's kind of cool, right? Maybe he's got a little something to him, right? He was very lightly recruited out of Steele High School and wound up at Texas Tech, where Cliff Kingsbury was the head coach. And he started all 4 of his, he redshirted the first year, but he started 4 straight years at right. He started at left tackle for a while, and then he moved to right tackle. And he protected the eyesight of one Patrick Mahomes for a good while Patrick was there at Texas Tech. Okay, so I'll give him that. But I like a kid who started for 4 straight years. but he didn't impress anybody because he went completely undrafted.
Right.
And last year he was a rookie for the Dallas Cowboys, and as fate would have it, fate slung him right into a starting role at right tackle, and he became, I think, only the 4th undrafted free agent rookie offensive lineman to start in the Super Bowl era.
Right.
Because that just doesn't, when does that happen?
No, it doesn't happen.
It just
Nope.
can't. And if it happens, you're probably in trouble.
Yes.
Because something went amiss,
Right.
right? So he did start 14 games. So you got to give him some credit that at least he started some games, and he wasn't very good.
No.
He was the rank, your favorite website, Pro Football Focus, ranked him the 5th worst offensive lineman last year. Yeah. So, but at least he got his feet wet. At least he got thrown into the fire.
Well, he about to get drowned because Joey Bosa like.
Yeah, he's doing that. That's what he's doing. I would agree. So I do have one secret weapon.
What is that?
Who will make me sleep better at night going into that Sunday game at Chargers against one Joey Bosa. I have number 21. Number 21 is maybe not the running back he used to be, but what did we see on opening night?
Oh, he gonna block?
He will jack you up, man. I mean, he will pick up blitzers like crazy.
He's tremendous at the blitz
and if you ask him to, will he chip on Joey Bosa? Yes, he will. By chipping, I mean just take a little, get a piece of him. Just get a piece.
Yes.
On certain downs, certain situations, that's just make sure.
All you try to do is keep him off the edge.
Yeah.
You don't want him to get on the edge of Steele. So now you're going to chip him and put him right back down the middle on Steele. So, all right, Steele.
Okay. So if Zeke has Steele's back, maybe I got a chance. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to make a case here, right?
You might.
Yeah, I kind of like that because Zeke, I mean, he's the highest paid running back in pro football, but he's turned into more of a devastating blocker. Well, it came to this.
Man, you got to, so in other words, you got a $16 million fullback? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes, chip away. How about some chip and dip?
I just think the thing is, Skip, look, you got Tyron Smith, you got Zack Martin. It's not like you got all those guys out. So you just turn to protection. Like Jerry said, we'll give him lots of help, and he's going to need it.
So you said earlier in the show, it just popped right out of your mouth, the Cowboys will probably win Sunday at Chargers.
Probably.
Are you sticking with that?
Skip, we're gonna make this pick on Friday. So a lot of things can happen between now and then. So we just
seen the light.
I ain't seen no light.
Yep, we got this. Man of Steel.
Okay. Oh, you say, you hyping him up now?
Yeah, Man of Steel.
Okay.
Joey Bosa, get ready.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to do that.
Joey Bosa.
You guys, do you know Joey Bosa? Do you know his size? I've been watching him since his days at Ohio State.
Yeah,
he is a scary guy to go up against. But either way, good luck, Joey Bosa.
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.